today, and probably everyone's already heard how great castor oil, vitamin E, and lavender and cedarwood are for hair growth in general. And it's really easy to make a little serum to use at home. I bought a little pack of these on Amazon. They're about $1 per little empty container. And so this is what we're going to use to mix it in. And I'm wishing I had a little funnel, but I can't find it. So we're going to just do our best to not make a huge mess. Everything that we're using other than the 2 essential oils are super sticky. So I'm just going to let you know straight away, just like with mascara, you don't want to get it in your eyes, and you do not want to get this in your eye. You just want to get this on your lashes. You can use it on your eyebrows. You can even use it on the roots of your hair if you want to, with a nice little brush on thing. I would not use the same brush for your eyes as you use for your hair. You really want to keep anything you put in your eyes as sanitary as possible. So we're going to fill our little bottle with castor oil, and we're going to fill it not all the way up, about 3/4 of the way. All right, so I got more than 3/4 full. I'm more like 7/8, but as long as there's room for the brush to go in and not overflow, we're good. And actually, I'm going to test it. Yep, we're fine. All right. Now I'm going to top off with a little bit of vitamin E. This is also sticky, but it pours even slower. These are not precise measurements. I know I seldom do precise measurements. All right. Now we're going to do a drop each of lavender and cedarwood. I use this in my mermaid hair recipe also. Use good essential oils, don't use junk oils. I only use Young Living. Pardon the dog. All right, now these come with this little cap. You want to make sure you don't discard that. That slides in next, like that, and that actually helps clean off your brush and keep your product on the inside. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to wipe it off because I was pretty messy. That's it. Easy as can be. Now, depending on what you're trying to do, I recommend doing this at night before bed is the best time because it'll sit on your lashes all night long. So once you've washed your face and cleaned up, you can put it on before bed. You can also do it in the mornings if you're not putting on makeup right away. And you're like, if you want to put it on, fix your hair, then do your makeup. That's another way, just so it soaks in before you add your mascara. If you don't want to do this entire serum, you can add just lavender or lavender and cedarwood to your mascara. Just 1 drop is all it takes, and you'll even see a difference with that. But if you go with this entire recipe, mostly castor oil, a little bit of vitamin E, and 1 drop cedarwood, 1 drop lavender, you will see huge differences in your eyelashes. I made my serum yesterday. That's what you saw me make. And I apologize that I did all the pouring and stuff above the camera level. I really wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get it in the bottle and not make a huge mess. But this is what it looks like finished. I made a little label for it. It says Eyelash Serum on my silhouette cutter. I really like the way it went on. It wasn't gloopy or sticky on. It felt fine. My eyelashes didn't stick together. I didn't have anything like that. I did go ahead this morning and try putting mascara on after putting this on, and it went on fine, but the mascara takes forever to dry. So it's really wise not to do your mascara immediately after. Otherwise you might end up with your mascara smearing more on your eye just because you have 2 layers and this one's sort of an oily, sticky layer. So I think it is wise to wait. I use the Savvy Mineral mascara, which is an all-natural mascara, which goes on great. I'm wearing it right now, and I really like it. But I can only attest to how it went on after this. I just wouldn't recommend it. I just think it's wise to let this dry first. Don't expect results right away. I just want to remind you that when you're working on a body system, you're supporting something new, you have to give your body time to adjust and time for cells to regenerate to see changes. If you are working on eyelashes, it takes 6 to 8 weeks as they slowly fall out and come back in, and they do that one at a time. You don't lose all your lashes at once and they don't all come back. So it may be 3 months before you see a huge change. You'll see some change after a month. If it's your hair, it may take longer. 3 months is a great, most systems in our body, most cells in our body will have done at least some regeneration after 3 months. Some things regenerate really fast. Some things in our body, some systems take 9 months to a year for old cells to die off and new cells to regenerate. So if you're not seeing results right away, whatever you're working on, whether you're taking a supplement for something or if you're doing a serum, give yourself the grace to not expect results right away. Be a patient, which is the hardest thing to do. Just be diligent, and it won't work if you don't wear it. So try to wear it at least every night before bed, or you can do it twice a day. That's fine too. But be patient with yourself as you wait for it to go. I will check in with you. Leave a comment in the video below or something in a month, 2 months, something like that, to say how it's changed. I'll just lean in so you can see these are my eyelashes without ever having done any serums or anything. I don't hate them. I'm thankful that at my age I do have eyelashes that a lot of times thinning of the hair and eyebrows and eyelashes happens a lot for women as they get close to 50, even 40. I'm much closer to 50 than 40 at this point, so I'm thankful to have what I have, but I would always, who wouldn't want to have thicker lashes without having to have extensions? I really don't want to do anything toxic or difficult or expensive to maintain. This is very inexpensive, you know, a couple dollars to make this little thing, and it'll last a long time as opposed to having to go get my eyelashes done every 6 weeks. So this is my first try. I'm excited about it, and I will let you know how it looks in a couple months.